Donnie and Allie, from this day forward, February 4th, 2023, will always have special meaning for you as the day you vow to love and cherish each other in all ways forever. May your love grow deeper and sweeter with each passing year.
We have so many great memories together. One that I especially cherish is my first day of work in Boston. It was a tough day for me, and I was facing a lot of new experiences and challenges. And at the end of that first day, I dragged myself through the front door and was able to sink into your arms. All of that stress disappeared from that day. I was where I was supposed to be. I was home.
There is a big difference between falling in love with someone and falling in love with someone and getting married. After you get married, you fall in love with that person even more.
When we first met, I recognized you as the guy who wore a Gorillaz hoodie and DC sneakers in history class. Little did I know you would become the same guy to show me what unconditional love feels like. I'm so proud of how much we've accomplished together, and I can't wait for our journey to continue. These are my promises to you that will sustain in our future.
When time, unmeasured by the clock, runs on into eternity, and I know we are together, we march in unison. No clash of thought or of opinion makes a barrier between us.
You believe in me and support me in everything I do, big and small. You've always been by my side when I needed you, and you love me for who I am. You make me a better man and an even better man call-up player.
I vow to be your shoulder to lean on, your source of peace, love, and acceptance. I vow to dedicate filling our days together filled with laughter, especially at dog memes.
You take Allie to be your lawfully wedded wife, to live together with her in marriage. Do you promise to remain faithful to her for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Do you take Donnie to be your lawfully wedded husband, to live together with him in marriage, and forsaking all others, do you promise to remain faithful to him for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
I'm so proud to be your husband because I get to tell people that you're my wife. You are my everything. I love you more and more each day, and I vow to keep loving you for the rest of our days.
No matter where we are, I feel most at home when you're by my side. You've changed my life so much for the better, and I can't imagine being on this journey without you. I love you.
With the authority vested in me by the state of Maine, it is my honor and pleasure to now pronounce you husband and wife.
Our favorite thing to do was to shop at Target or our local mall. I absolutely loved being her stylist, pointing out clothes that she might like. After high school, we would catch up on our college lives and relive fun memories. I remember she mentioned this guy friend who liked her, but she wasn't so sure how she felt yet. Looking back, I could tell that these two may end up together by the way her face would light up when she talked about him. Well, I am happy to report that they are now married and ecstatic that she found her person.
Donnie starts talking about this cute girl in his history class. And 7 years later, here we are. But in the time between then and now, it's been a pleasure watching these two grow. From the very beginning, you could spend 5 minutes in a room with these two and know that it was meant to be. From the way they make each other laugh, to the way they never fail to find new things to bond over, Donnie and Allie have built a relationship that could withstand seemingly anything. Donnie, I know we don't need to stand up here and give you advice by listing off a bunch of cliches like how Allie's always right because you're a good guy and I know you know these things. And when it's so apparent how happy you two make each other, I'm not too sure I need to offer you any real advice. But if I were to offer you any words of wisdom, it would be this. Keep doing what you're doing because it's clearly working, and never lose sight of how you feel about each other in this moment.
May the sacredness of this very moment, as you have exchanged marriage vows and wedding rings, remain forever etched in your hearts as a precious memory, one that will strengthen the lifelong bond between you of love, laughter, and continued friendship going forward in all your future years as husband and wife.
Please join me in congratulating the new Mr. and Mrs. Donovan and Allison Gokenauer. Cheers.